Hi, it's Jen. Today I want to share with you a little booklet that I made up using some of my other tutorials that I've already posted. And so I'm just going to jump right in and I'm going to share the measurements that I have used just to give you a rough estimate. So if you want to create it, you can do so. So I just took some really nice cardstock. This is from Stampin' Up. I'm not sure of the color. It could be olive green. I'm not sure on that, but I will look into it and write it down below. And I used one of my flower clusters for the front. I put a piece of material for the spine to give it a little bit extra strength. And then inside, I did my waterfall. I have a tutorial on that on my channel already. And then I put a pocket on the left. And then on the back side, it's just a piece of paper. I left that pretty plain. So I'm going to start with the size of my cardstock, and the cardstock measures 7 7/8 by 5.5. Now I know that measurement sounds kind of weird, but how I based it off of is my flower cluster. So I measured it and then I brought in some extra room so that way I could have a material base. And so that's what I based the measurements on. So if you do a flower cluster for the front, I would measure your flower cluster for your longest points, and then I would cut a piece of cardstock, and then I would just add a 1/2 inch to the sides because the spine material is 1 inch. 1 inch is wide, and then it's 5.5 inches long. And so that's my measurements for those. And then inside, I will link the tutorial for my waterfall. And then over here is a pocket. Now, this little booklet, what I'm thinking about doing is neat to send to parents for their birthdays, and you could journal here and put photos in the waterfall. And then if it's a birthday, you could always stick in a gift card right there. And do some journaling and share with them an experience that your family has done. And so in the pocket here, I'm going to just empty it all out. Now, the piece of cardstock that I used was 3 5/8 by 3.5. Sorry. So that is 3 5/8 by 3.5. So it's 3.5 by 3 5/8. And the piece of material for the front, the eyelet lace, that is 2.5 by 3.5. And then I just sewed it all together, and then now we have a double pocket. And these birds come from Tim Holtz's Botanical Ephemera pack, and I just inked all around it, inked the back, and then I also stuck in a Rolodex card with the stamp this belongs to, and then just a jar tag with some staples at the top. And then on my eyelet lace, I have a tag that says remember, and then a piece of old hanky, and then a snap button just to hang off it, just to add a little bit more decoration. And then that's all I did to create this little booklet. I thought that would be cute to send a birthday gift with, or you could put it in journals. It's not too wide. And I wanted just to share things that I've been creating off on my own. I hope you've been having a great week, and don't forget, let's not throw away our junk. Let's journal with it. Bye.